Hey everyone, this is Pete with Looking Diecast, and today I've got a fun set of vehicles. I picked up the 2020 Hot Wheels Pixar series. It's a set of 5, and it features some of the most popular Pixar characters and has some really fun castings. Let's get to it. This should be awesome. The card art for this set is fabulous. Each of these have a picture of stars from your favorite Pixar films. The films include Toy Story, Monsters, Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, and Cars. Let's get these open and check them out. The first film featured is Toy Story. This film franchise is one of the most critically acclaimed franchises of all time. The card here features Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Jessie. But most important to us is the vehicle, the Combat Medic. The Combat Medic has been around a long time, and it's a nearly perfect model for this type of release. The body of this truck is metal, and for a modern Hot Wheels vehicle, it's super heavy. It's painted in a metallic white. This truck has a huge area on the side to deck out, and this Buzz Lightyear release takes advantage of all that space. The colors are the familiar purple and green, and he has his helmet closed. He's standing in front of a red and black striping pattern. On the top left is the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger logo. There's a Space Ranger logo with a rocket on the door. The big surprise when I opened this up was the completely different design on the other side. The other side has Woody and Jessie riding in Woody's Roundup. That's awesome, and I wasn't expecting it at all. The wheels are open hole 5 spokes with red chrome. The base is silver chrome plastic, and the base comes up and makes that huge silver front grille and bumper. The Toy Story logo is on the hood, and the windows are blue tint. The interior is black, and there's a little bit of detail on the dash. Round back, you can see the black cargo door, and just like the front bumper, that rear bumper is silver chrome. This is a really solid release of a long-time favorite casting. Next up is Altered Ego, featuring the fellas from Monsters, Inc. Altered Ego is a Larry Wood design, and it's been around since 2012, but it's only had 6 or 7 releases. This hot rod reminds me of the George Barris designs of the 60s, like the Munster Coach. The body's metal and it's painted in a black metallic paint. Sully and Mike appear on the side, and they look terrified as they're running out of an open door behind them. The Monsters Inc. logo is on the front quarter panel. On the opposite side, you can see arms around the neck buddies, Sully and Mike, they're hanging out. The interior is silver chrome. It's the massive motor popping out of the roof, and you can see the Monsters Inc. logo on the roof too. That chrome interior piece is also the driver's compartment and those side pipes. The wheels are 6 spokes in purple chrome, regulars up front and larges in the rear. The base is easy to see on this model. It's lime green and extends way out past the fender wells. This thing is built for drag racing. There's even a wheelie bar in the back. I searched and searched and searched everywhere for this next one. This is Finding Nemo on the Path Beater. See what I did there? The Path Beater has also been released as the Surf Patrol, and that's how it was listed in the Baywatch pack that I opened a little while ago. This is a really decked out truck. It has dark blue metallic paint, and there's lots and lots of tampo on the side. There's a very cartoony version of Marlin and Dory, and there's black and white bubbles, starfish, a seahorse, and some waves. This time on the flip side of the truck, there's just some very minor changes. The seahorse is gone and replaced with a small white shark, and there's a lot of other minor changes as well. The Path Beater is built for off-road with big off-road 6 spokes with orange chrome rims. The windshield is an orange tint, and there's a bright orange plastic interior. The Finding Nemo logo is on the hood. There's an orange light bar, and there's also some very appropriate scuba gear in the bed. Check out the big chrome front grille and bumper on the Path Beater, looking good. Number 4 or 5 has a casting that I really like, the Fished and Chipped. It first came out in 2003, and it's had plenty of releases since then. This release has a nice glossy red paint job and a ton, and I mean a ton of tampo on the side. There's a sunrise in the background with orange and yellow rays of sun. The entire Incredibles family is on this in white and black, and honestly, it's all a little bit overwhelming for the limited space. The design is slightly different on the opposite side with a few alternate action poses, and those lace wheels look right on with those light gray spokes. What's so cool about this casting is the low profile and the front grille and bumper. That grille is silver chrome, and on the hood is the Incredibles logo. Through the yellow tinted windows, you can see that black interior. On the back window is a yellow Hot Wheels logo, and oddly enough, I think this is the only time we see a Hot Wheels logo in this entire set. The rear bumper is chrome, and we are now done with this overly decoed, fished, and chipped. Ka-chow! The last vehicle in this series is the Hiway Hauler. Of all the paint schemes in this series, this one definitely stands out. There's plenty of space for an intricate design on that big black plastic truck body, and they've used that space to paint this up as a racing hauler. There's a crisp picture of Lightning McQueen on a yellow-red background, and to the right of that, a white checkerboard pattern with the number 95. This is the only vehicle that appears to be the same on both sides. The cab of this rig is a glossy yellow painted metal, and that interior is chrome silver. The chrome is the actual windows, so there's no driver's compartment. Behind the door is the chrome exhaust stacks, and there's even more chrome detail below. The wheels are standard 6 spokes with gold chrome rims. Check out the massive chrome grille. There's a bit of detail from the base showing on the bumper as well. Around back, that roll-up door is molded into that truck box. 5 up and 5 down. This has been a really great time checking out the Pixar set. All of these movie franchises have given us lots of laughs and memorable moments, and now Mattel has given us a cool way to gather all these films in our Hot Wheels collection. Hope you enjoyed checking these cars out. Thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy the ride.